Hi everybody, this is Gabby from the Navis Living Group. Today we'll be doing a tour on a property in the famous Victoria Park Villas development that screens potential in every way. But first, let's have a look at the area. Located in the central core region of Singapore in District 10, the Victoria Park Villas is a luxurious development that sprawls across more than 400,000 square foot of elevated ground in the highly sought-after Good Class Bungalow neighbourhoods of Victoria Park Road and Coronation Road. The development was developed by top developer Capital Land under the entity of Athens Residential Development and master planned by famous architect Mr. Mok Wei Wei of W Architects, who is also a past recipient of the President's Design Award. Under the creative leadership of Mr. Mok, the 106 semi-detached houses and 3 bungalows are designed collaboratively by 3 renowned architect firms, Studio Wheels Plus Architects, AR43 and Hila, to create a medley of harmonious earth tones, colors and hues set against the lush green boulevard of Victoria Park Grove. On top of that, Victoria Park Villas have unrivaled convenience with accessibility to 3 major roads, the Bukit Timah Road, the Holland Road and Farrer Road. These roads will provide further a quick access to expressways like Loni Highway, PIE and AYE to access the rest of Singapore. Although one will hardly need to leave the vicinity as we are already in the center of many places of interest and activities, from the Turf City to the Botanical Gardens to Holland Village, and Orchard Road is only a 10 minutes drive away. Even more importantly, the Victoria Park Villas are also within 1 kilometre of 2 top primary schools in Singapore, the Nanyang Primary School and the Raffles Girls Primary School. Other famous educational institutions nearby would include the Hwa Chong Institution, Nanyang Kindergarten and many others. So this property is a semi-detached house that has a slightly larger layout than the other units of this development. So if you like that extra pockets for gardening or even a potential extension to the house, this will be it for you. Come on, let's take a look. From the road, one takes the stairs up to the first floor where the main social spaces are, from the gardens to the veranda to the living room and the kitchen. And using the stairs or lift, one goes up to the second floor for the 3 ensuite bedrooms, 2 of which are the same size and 1 bigger size. Further up to the 3rd floor, we have another room that's biggest bedroom of the whole house, as planned by the designers to have a very nice balcony overlooking the development. Now going 2 levels down to the basement floor, we have another family room, 1 more ensuite bedroom and a super spacious garage driveway that's actually at road level. And this basically sums up this large semi-detached property with 4,628 square foot of build-up on 3,041 square foot of land. Welcome! So, have you been able to feel the sense of flow going throughout this floor? Come, let's take a look and let's go with the flow. And starting from the front yard with the garden lovingly curated and maintained by the owners, the space flows seamlessly to the veranda, but the owners have also created a small playground for their little child and a sitting area to simply sit and enjoy the family bliss together. And from the veranda of togetherness, the flow moves indoors to a very open and wide living dining room, easily housing a large sofa and dining table for a dinner party. Even with the play yard set up for a young child in a corner, this living room still feels plenty spacious. From the living dining, the space flows outdoors again into the side garden, only allocated to a few select plots in the whole development. This additional space is now enjoyed as a garden, but as the land title for this unit is a single land title and not a strata land title, the future owner could increase the built-up area of this property by building over this space. This could create another living room or covered veranda on this floor and also increase the size of the bedroom above. In either case, this plot is gold. Hey, let's flow back indoors to have a look at the kitchen. This kitchen is filled to the brim with high-end Miele appliances to satisfy even the fastest chef. Have a look. The developers went all out to satisfy the chef of any household with all these really high-quality Miele appliances, from the 3 ovens to the wine chiller to the cooker hob and hood. There are even 2 units of integrated refrigerators. The cabinetry and worktops of this kitchen are also of the top quality brand. The owners have also built an outdoor sink counter for management of messier food items like raw fish or dirty vegetables. The space is also designed such that the chef could be preparing food while being fully immersed in conversation with anyone, anywhere on this floor. And with that, we've covered the first floor. So let's go up to the second floor to check out the bedrooms. But instead of using the lift, let's use a stairwell because I think it's gorgeous. With a striking combination of light oak for the stairs and black metal railings, the stairwell oozes a sense of elegant style that's carried throughout the house. So I didn't take the stairs. After looking at it, I decided to check out the designer lift instead. But anyway, here we are on the second floor, and let's check out the first bedroom, the master bedroom of this floor. At the right-hand side of the staircase and at the end of the hallway is the biggest bedroom ensuite on this level, which is now utilized as the master bedroom. As you can see, this master bedroom has space for a king-size bed, 2 side tables, and a TV cabinet like this. And the bathroom has even more elements of luxury and comfort than the others. Come on, let's have a look. From a cutaway bathtub, gassy tap fittings, Duravit water closet and basin, Clay Brook composite stone countertops, and total new rest water closet. The developer spared no expenses to provide the highest quality in this bathroom. This room in the middle of the hallway is now the bedroom and nursery of the young master of the house. It comes with an ensuite shower, but what I really want to show you in this room is outside this window. As you can see, this overlooks the side garden where I mentioned extension could be done to increase the floor area of this property. So with the extension and some reconfiguration of the bathroom, this can be a pretty nice and big master bedroom. The last room of this level is now used as an office, but this ensuite bedroom can fit a single bed with side tables with no issues, or a queen bed to the window. The bathroom is also fitted with the same top-end brands of sanitary ware and fittings. With this, let's take the lift to the 3rd floor. Welcome to the highest floor of this property. Come on in. As you can see, this room is a lot bigger than all the rooms on the 2nd floor. It comes with an ensuite shower as well as a private balcony overlooking the boulevard. You can even see Hwa Chong Institution clock tower in the distance. Now, this is also the second opportunity to make a bigger master bedroom by putting up glass walls to extend this bedroom into the balcony. But you do have to reconfigure the bathroom as the present one only has a shower. Okay, now, let us go 3 floors down to the basement floor. Now this floor is the last part of this house tour, but its offering will continue to impress you as it did me. On this floor, there's space for another family room where late night parties can continue on this floor without disturbing the rest of the sleeping family on the 2nd floor. The ensuite guest room being away from the bedrooms also provides privacy to both the family and guests. Altogether, a very thoughtful design by the architect. This is the last part of the house in this home tour, the large driveway cum garage, which leads directly to the road. The owner has cleverly converted this sheltered part of the driveway into a gym. Even smarter would be if you build a glass wall across the space and voila, a really cool reception hall to the house or even a hobby studio. The possibilities are just endless. Now that we have seen the whole house, let's sit down and talk about numbers. With a negotiable asking of $6.5 million on a land size of 3,041 square foot, the PSF of this property is about $2,137. Comparing it to the most recent sales transaction in the same development, a smaller unit sold for $2,275 per square foot in December 2020. Now, let us compare the same with transactions around the neighborhood within 500 meters radius. But to achieve an apple-to-apple competitive analysis, we have to adjust the asking price of this property to a PSF that's purely for the land. And to do that, I will derive an estimate of the value in the structure based on today's average building cost and then adjust it to its age depreciated over 40 years in a straight line. Now, let's get started. Given today's build cost of about $600 per square foot, the build cost of this property brand new would be $600 times 4,628 square foot, which is the build-up area of the house, and that gives us about $2.77 million to build a house this big. And to account for the design fee, we will add on 10% or about $278,000 for a reasonably well-known architect's design fee. So with that, you will get a total build cost of $3 million. And adjusting the property of being 3 years old over a 40-year straight line depreciation, the value of the structure is worth about $2.8 million. We now subtract that from the price of $6.5 million asking, leaving a land price of $3.7 million, or the price of $1,216 per square foot. And now let us use that PSF price and run through some existing listings within 500 meters from the property. Along Kings Drive at Kingsville, a 22-year-old leasehold development, there are units asking at a land-only adjusted price of $1,235 PSF on average. This is a 2% higher PSF than the asking of this featured property, even though the lease will run out 15 years earlier. Last but not least, around the Victoria Park enclave, just outside of the development, a 999-year leasehold unit is now asking at an adjusted land-only PSF price of $1,548, a whopping premium of 27% over the featured property's asking price. These listings really shows us that the property is priced very reasonably to today's market. And the added value you will get is the intrinsic value of owning a piece of architectural art designed by the three renowned architects of Victoria Park Villa. There is AR43, Hyla, Studio Wheels and Architects, and last but not least, W Architects. I hope you have liked what you have heard and seen in this video. We've actually prepared a 3D virtual tour for the property, so contact me for more details. With that, see you around and take care.